coming up on 11:30 on your Friday. It's not Friday Eve, and we have Eric Raditz with Florida Weekly joining us. Good to have you.
Nice to be here. How are you all?
Good.
Doing
Happy it's
well.
Friday,
Yeah.
It's Friday.
And we'll get to the top picks with all the fun things that you can do in Southwest Florida this weekend momentarily. But we're going to start with 500 years of Florida cattle ranching. What are we talking about here, Eric?
Well, can you imagine that someone's celebrating the big 500, and that is cattle ranching right here in Florida. It all started in the 1500s when Ponce de Leon brought the first cattle to Florida. We offer a full and complete story of cattle ranching in our state ever since, with early generations of ranching to the challenges of ranching and development with respect to preservation of Florida land today, to some of the biggest ranches that are in the state now. This read is going to put you in a good mood. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. I could get away with that, right?
We're a little delirious over here. Yeah, well, cattle ranching is really one of the backbones of Florida's economies. And of course, that changes over the years, and we have different kinds of businesses these days. But right now, we've been talking so much about the supply chain issues and how that's going to impact the holiday season. So how can businesses tackle that?
That's what we took a look at, because while we're all concerned about, will we get our toys, will we get our stuff, if you're a business and you're trying to satisfy your customers, how do you talk to them about it? So we give some tips as to what to expect and how to keep your holiday marketing on the upswing.
That's key.
Yeah. All right, that's all the business stuff. Now I want to talk about something fun. So here in broadcasting, we have something called the cold read. If some breaking news comes across the wire and we don't have time to read it, we are reading it to you not knowing what's coming in the script. It's something that really worries us. This weekend, you are going to be doing something very similar, but I would argue it's even harder. Why don't you explain to our viewers what that is?
Well, it's exactly what you're talking about, but it's an arts and entertainment performance at the Lab Theater. It's a little play called White Rabbit, Red Rabbit. So imagine you're given the script on stage, unprepared, no direction. You're expected to perform this highly secretive script you can't talk about afterwards. Welcome to the performances of the show. Originally written by Nassim Soleimanpour, originally was given to him as he was a conscientious objector in Iran. And now we're going to have local celebrities performing at Lab Theater. We take a look on what you can expect. And just a little full disclosure, I am one of the acts in the show. I, in fact, am tonight's act.
You are the local celebrity.
I'm the local celebrity coming up tonight to Lab Theater, and you can watch me as I do my best.
That's awesome.
And you have a background in film.
And film, and a little bit of improvisational speaking and hosting film things. So we'll see. I'm excited. Someone asked, "Are you nervous?" And I said, "No."
You get a lot of practice here on NBC.
Well, that's good. So you can catch you being a star.
Yes.
But what else can we do this weekend?
Plenty of other things. If you're not into me at Lab Theater, there's Three Dog Night at Barbara B. Mann, Sound of Music at Broadway Palm. Nate, you got to go see that. A 70s, 80s, and 90s retro dance party at Sydney Byrne tonight, and much, much more.
So you have no idea what you're going to be performing tonight?
No, and they said I cannot know, and then after I perform, I cannot talk about it. It's secretive. Wow. It's like a conspiracy theory, but it's a real arts and entertainment.
A conspiracy theory play.
Does it span all genres?
I don't know.
How do you prepare for it?
You can't. You have to.
Just winging it?
I think.
Well, saying the play is hard enough. White Rabbit, Red Rabbit?
I always sound like Elmer Fudd, like White Rabbit, Red Rabbit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Eric Raditz. White Rabbit, Red Rabbit.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
If I can, I'll make it.
You're welcome.
I look forward to hearing about it if I don't. But
I'll tell you what I can afterwards.
I'll text you later about it.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.